It's your time. Come in. Come on. I've got intel. Your next 48 hours. Let's lead it with a charm. Give it a good swirl. Right. You've got a Bambi for a new beginning. Somebody's about to give birth as well, darling dears. You also have what? What's this? Good golly and gosh. It's your unicorn, darling dear. This is your time. A new beginning. Something out of the extraordinary is about to pop off for you. Why? Your Chiron has wings, darling dear. You're healing. You've completed some kind of a healing cycle, darling dears. Good for you. And everything is coming full circle. When we see a circle, what does it remind you of? The Wheel of Fortune, darling dear. The Wheel of Infinite Possibilities. Make a wish, big cat. It's your time. The next 48 hours. You are that winged unicorn. Fly, fly, and fly high. So high that you can't hear the bottom feeders squeak. Let's get a rune for you, darling. Just the one. And an amethyst to boot. Oh, lean in, big cat. We have what? The star card, Wunjo, on its face. Somebody's going for a season of what? Sorrow, stress, and strife. It also speaks about intoxication. Somebody's in their cups. Oh, as you get good news, it's bad news to them, darling dear. Well, who gives what? Just give them the love and the light and keep it moving. Tinky winky styly, darling dears. It also represented by the letter V as well as W. And incidentally, it's the number 17 on its face, darling dears. This also speaks about what? Somebody who has not what? Had healing on a soul level. Wow, 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 wow. Better be them, not you, darling dear. Better them than you. It also speaks about what? Somebody, as I said, the deep despair. They're lacking in any form of faith. And they, what? Disappointment knows their address. Good God. Good gosh. Let's get your ancestral message. We're going to use the Witch's Oracle Wisdom. Base of the deck, protected and provided for. Always bless up the big cat, darling dear, as well as your ancestral team. And remember not to kiss any frogs. You'll only get warts. They will not transform into a prince. Okay, this is your card. This is represented by Father God Most High, or a divine masculine, darling dear, coming into your hemisphere. Or it could be you stepping into your element, represented by Aries as well as Mars energy. It also speaks about what? A call to action. This is about you protecting and providing what you hold dear, standing in your authority. It also speaks about a future husband or wife that's coming into your hemisphere. Good gosh. Pardon me, that was a spiritual belch because I speaks the truth roof. Pinkies up. If you're single, you're about to meet the right partner. If you're an entrepreneur, your business is getting wings because what you put out there into the universe, darling dear, is giving healing and help to others, making them realize they can begin again. Love it. I don't hate it. Base of the deck, candle magic. Make a wish, big cat, because your wish or wishes are about to be granted. Stat. Let's get a deck. I'm gonna use the modern witch. Oh, your block game is off the chain. It's for the gods. This also speaks about you standing your ground as well as standing in your power. 8 of Wands. Sorry, I said 8. 8 of Wands speaks about swift travel, something coming towards you, darling dear, communication of some sort. But this is the 7 of Wands. This speaks about your efforts, right? Has brought many challenges into your life, but always go forward, stand in confidence. It also speaks about what? Ancestral protection, darling dears, represented by Leo as well as Mars energy. Mars is afoot. What is Mars? Mars is about your aggression, your drive, It's about your instincts as well as standing in your power. Mars rules Aries as well as Scorpio, the first house and the 8th house. Your first card, oh gosh, a situation that you need to wash your face like David. Somebody who likes to what? Tongue wrestle, darling dear. If it was a throuple, the third party knew about you, darling dears. But everybody is watching you as you wash your face like David from a situation. If it's a work situation, it is fraught with gossip and bureaucracy. And everybody's all talking about you. Base of the deck, as you lean into your creativities. The Page of Wands speaks about you taking active moves towards your dreams and your goals. Don't be standing still. You're not a tree. Let's give it another shufti. The planetary energies, as you kick your way into the next 48 hours, darling dears, we already know that Neptune is in retrograde, where what? The rose-colored glasses are ripped off and crushed under a big cat's flip-flop. What's that? Your common sense, mate. There is also a difficult Moon, Mars and Pluto cardinal T-square. You might want to have, what? An alternative plan, because somebody is going to challenge your gangster over the next 48 hours, darling dears. Remember, you are big cat and you've learned to what? Respond and not react. Not every battle must you attend. Clarify the 5 of Swords, please. Thank you. Baby. They're all upset because of what? The seeds you've sowed. This is about you what? Harvesting said seeds. This is also about you what? Waiting on the right partner. 7 of Pentacles. In the upright, I might add. It also speaks about what? Your planning, darling dear, is going to create stable solutions in your life going forward. And remember, your loyalty can't be bought or bartered with. Darling dears, you have serious intent about your future. 2 7s. 77 has been the number in the read that I did before. Go and watch that. Turning your hurt into hustle and your pain into pentacles. Watch that read. There's a message in there for you. 77 talks about you what? Taking a trustful, trusting in the Most High. Leaning back for comfort in the Most High. Psalms 91:1. I'll take the one that I saw, 2 of Wands. As you turn your back on what? Toxicity, darling dear. Again, this is about travel. This is also about what? Guidance, being guided towards a new beginning. It's also about you taking assessment, taking stock of the progress you've made in order what? To get away from toxicity and the toxic. It also speaks about somebody who is extremely sex attracted to you, darling dear. Yes, yes. Your vision will unfold, darling dear, but you have to what? Have courage, because favor always favors the brave. Clarify the 5 of Swords. Clarify the 5 of Swords, please. Thank you. 4 of Swords. This is about you falling back, darling dear. Getting some healing, some rest and recuperation from a situation that was verbally or mentally abusive. Something that was fraught with jealousy, gossip and trickery. Base of the deck, darling dear. Something that tried to bring you down. Bobby Brown, star card in the reverse. Something that kept you in your head, darling dear. Unable to heal. Those days are long gone because you took the time to what? And had the foresight to invest in your future. Lots of Swords energy. Swords is about what? Your intellect as well as your communication. This also goes to 9 of Swords, darling dear. Somebody is down pressed, or they wanted you to be down pressed over what they got going on. Well, guess what? It's not fabulous, gorgeous or lovely. Whomsoever they, them and are to you. Not loving that you've made progress. Thank you. Yes. Somebody who is manipulative, a hoodwinker for sure. The magician energy on its face. This is somebody who will use all of their tools to get one over on you, my dear big cat. Somebody who wants to what? Tap into what you've invested in and they're watching your seeds grow, and they want a share of it, darling dear. The same one that was a back front neck stabber in your knife, but you had the foresight, what? To cut the cord. They're watching you. Can't you see their phone? Watching you. Do you hear that? Whatever you want, you crazy cat. Hey, the universe is granting it to you. You already saw the full circle because you've healed from a situation. Had to begin again. We saw the Bambi of it all. Tower moment for them. Guantanamo Bay on crack. The ending of a situation. You could be moving away from a job that is not paying you what you truly deserve. Possibly getting into your entrepreneur skills. Realizing that you have many options. And the option could be anything you want. Whatever you want. But you have to have faith the size of a mustard seed. But what? Faith without works is dead. James 2:14. You have to put your back into it, big cat. Clarify the 7 of Cups. Yeah. Someone who you are no longer loyal to. This person was also disloyal to you. 8 of Cups. And a highly emotive situation that you had to turn your back on. Move away from. This one doesn't want to go together. You're not speaking to this person. They want to speak to you, darling dear, but they only speak double talk. This is a fake friend, a fake enemy, a secret hidden enemy, darling dear. Pretended to be your friend. They came with the fucking ease, but you used your intuition to release yourself from a situation. Moon energy in the upright, I might add. He also speaks about someone feeling lonely in a relationship. Possibly was you, darling dear, but deaf to that. A new beginning for you. Major arcana, next to major arcana, a thruple, darling dear. Somebody that caused mayhem in your life. And it also speaks about what? Being passed over for promotion because of the gossip. Somebody was jealous of what you could actually achieve because you have it, darling dear. You've got it. And they didn't want you to be in a position above them. They made sure that there was bureaucracy and trickery every step of the way, darling dears. Well, guess what? How now, brown cow? You have the death card. A new beginning for you. The death and the rebirth. You're also going to be hearing of somebody having a house fire, darling dears. Maybe even some fatalities. My condolences. You're turning your back on a what? A dick dealing mattress back. Somebody with in and out energy. What's this? Preferring to be solo dolo. This is where you found your success. You're about to be blessed in their face. You're able to what? Manage your issues and your responsibilities, darling dears. They thought you were juggling and struggling, but no. You were sowing the seeds to your greatness, darling dear. You will be blessed in their face over the next 48 hours. Queen of Wands. Continue to plan, plot and strategize. Now they see you as sexy, fabulous, gorgeous and lovely. From the nosebleed section, this procrastinator in your life had nothing but what? Bad luck, bad vibes and bad intention to bring you down. This is somebody who is what? A Judas in a Peter suit. But you intuitively what? Put your third eye on that bitch and Mitch. They no longer have control in your life, darling dear. And they're broke. And they're stuck. Boomerang season. Knight of Swords on its face. What they wish for you, darling dear, they're living with it. Oh, well, that's their business. I just come with the messages. Let's get some more intel on what's going on for my air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini for the next 48 hours. Let's get the deck of the wicked. Give it a good shufty. If I can get my hands look like they're big, but it's all fingers and all palms and no fingers, darling dear. I haven't got the stretch. Let's wake up the deck, darling dears. Wake up the deck. Big Cat wants to know, right? You've got a decision to make. Choose you in every circumstance, Big Cat, because this is soul surgery for you, right? They are what? A hoodwinker, little finger, right? The devil's what? Most diligent worker. Pennywise son of daughter. Yes, they was plotting, a secret enemy, planning your downfall and envious of your status. Well, guess what? They ain't seen nothing yet, Big Cat, right? Other worth. This is where they wanted you to be, and this is where they live. At the bottom of the pot, the nosebleed section. Somebody's trying to use blood magic, graveyard watusi to bring you down. Big Cat, you can claim dominion over yourself at any time. Remember I told you that. Psalms 118 will what? Defeat your enemies and any negative energies that they send towards you. And they're a tree sloth. Yes, baby, with their panani up futum in the air, like a gang sign, and owl in their fur. They've got some kind of what? Sexual disease, darling dear. Jesus. Yeah, and they possibly even got Jesus, what, tied up in the boot of their car with the duct tape. Don't believe anything they say. It's a lot of cards. What's this? You get the blank card, darling dear. Make a wish. Make a wish. And set your intentions, because divine is about to gift you with what you truly deserve. I told you, you're about to be blessed in their face. Oh well. Nothing more from this deck. Where's the old keeper? We're going to use the wellness deck. Keys on a ring. Many options. What did I say? Decisions, right? And what somebody would like to string you along for a one-night stand, you better pay your knees. Don't sleep with little finger. Remember the soul ties that you had to overcome, right? Nobody gets into your abundance, because if you go with this one-night stand, you'll be going down Bobby Brown. All that hard work will be for nothing. This person is watching you, right? Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, right? Focusing outward, darling dear. Pay no attention to them. Pay no attention to them. The wicked want to have a chat, darling dear. It will be the whisperings of Hannibal Lecter. Right? You have what? Continue to take a chance and a risk on whatever you've been working towards, darling dear. If it's entrepreneurship, starting a new business, higher education or knowledge, go for it, darling dear. Kisses. Unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Some of you have a new partnership coming towards you, but be careful that it's not a karmic relationship. Not everybody must be allowed to eat at your table, darling dears. Everyone must be interviewed before they approach the big cat. My Libra, Aquarius and Gemini, you're about to be blessed in their face. Know this, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting and want to date. I don't care if it's your true divinely guided partner. Everyone must be interviewed. You haven't got the hairline for it, mate. Not for the foolishness. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddle over to my Teesprings, toddle over to my Patreon, or simply come back here. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat, cat. Cat, cat.